Get ready for the greatest night of your life. There will be hell to pay.
I am the measure of excellence.
I will kill anybody that gets in my way.
You mess with the bull, you get the horn.
Mess with a live wire and you're only going to get shocked.
If you start with me, I will finish it.
This is my show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of SWF ReVenge. That's right. Tonight, it's Mardi Gras Mayhem, right here, live in New Orleans, Louisiana. And in preparation for Chaos Theory this Sunday, we have a special treat. Every match tonight will be decided by the spin of the wheel. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as the SWF brings you Mardi Gras Mayhem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mardi Gras Mayhem. I am Jeff Santos, along with my broadcast colleague here at the table, Slick Powers, and every match tonight will be decided by the spin of the wheel.
It's gonna be an interesting night full of what I'm hoping will be a bunch of surprises.
Introducing Kurt from San Antonio, Texas, Devlin Hunter.
Coming down for our first match, we've got the newcomer, Devlin Hunter. Probably only been in about 3 matches in his career, but he will face the hardcore champion coming up momentarily.
Not gonna be pretty.
Certainly wish him luck. There's no telling what the wheel has in store for this match. There's no telling what the wheel has in store for anything tonight.
Well, he better hope that Connor has tied both hands behind his back kind of thing.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Brooke, from Brooklyn, New York, the SWF Hardcore Champion,
Connor House, the hardcore champion, on his way to the ring. He is accompanied today by Brooke, his manager. She's been out of his last several matches because basically Jackie Blue has kept her from ringside. But I guess the wheel decided that she needs to be down here. So Devlin Hunter has to look out for that too. I really don't know about the rookie's chances here.
Is it gonna turn into a Brooke versus Devlin Hunter match?
I think he might be hoping for that.
He probably had better chances, although I'm not exactly sure that's true.
Of course, Connor House will be facing Colt Legality this Sunday at Chaos Theory. We don't know what stipulation that match is going to have, but I'm sure it will be something.
Gentlemen, it looks like the wheel wanted to start things off with a bang. So apparently, this match will now be a no disqualification match.
And that is exactly what Devlin Hunter did not want to hear right there. No disqualification against Connor House. And House opens things up with a spine buster. Oh, this is not looking good for the rookie.
Devlin might want to go back and check that.
Oh, wait a minute. Devlin Hunter back behind. There's a hip toss on the hardcore champion. Devlin Hunter. Look at this. Oh, what a fireman's carry slam.
Holy crap, the match is over.
Oh, Brooke Brooke interfered just like we knew she would, and a neck breaker from Connor House.
So yeah, it wasn't too far off there. It was kind of a Brooke first step in there for a minute.
Oh, Connor House. Oh, my goodness. Double knee gut buster. And Connor House going to put this one away now. And the house call connects.
Good night, Mr. Devlin.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. This is over.
Here is
Well,
your
that was fun.
winner, Connor House.
Devlin Hunter showed a spark of offense there, but the interference from Brooke, and then Connor House putting away. Oh my goodness!
Look at how he's overselling, the match.
Oh yeah, he looks like he just won the heavyweight championship right there.
Way to rub it into the rookie's face.
Take a good look, Legally. I know you think you can get the hardcore title back. You might even put up a good fight, but let's face it. The future has arrived, and no one, not you, not Arcanum, no one is gonna take my belt from me.
Alex, last week John Pirtle challenged you to a Magic Chaos theory. Do you have a response yet?
First things first, lassie. It's bloody well about time John started taking me serious. It took him long enough, though. But then again, we always knew he was a bit slow. Hence why I like to call him Pirtle the Turtle. Now, as to his little challenge, I'll be more than happy to meet him in the ring Sunday. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you've got your match, Pirtle. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to go and do what I'm known for doing. Making an impact.
Well, if it isn't our most wonderful general manager, I just wanted to stop by and see what the wheel has in store for us.
I'm so glad you're eager to embrace this idea, Pouncy. That's what I've always liked about you, ready to take on any challenge. I've determined that your match tonight will be a tag team bout, pitting you and Chip Davis against Josh Arcanum and Sam Bratton. However, let's consult the wheel. Looks like a tornado tag match. And for added spice, how about we make that a no disqualification as well?
Whatever you say, Madam GM.
It'll be fine. Besides, you can't go wrong with your own personal good luck charm at ringside. I haven't forgot about you, Miss Madison, the #1 contender to the Femme Division title this Sunday. I've booked you for a match tonight, too. But let's see how the wheel treats Pouncy's Lady Luck. A strange bedfellows match. Looks like you don't choose your partner, but rather, I do. And tonight, your tag team partner will be one half of the #1 contenders to the Femme tag titles, Morgan McGuinness. And the two of you will face another fairly odd couple in Molly Rose and Chalie Williams.
What a match announced from the wheel. Strange bedfellows match later on tonight. But right now we've got two just incredible, I don't even know how to describe it, two veterans of the sport coming down for a match that will be decided by the wheel as well.
This is going to be a real treat for us, Joe.
This time, from Little Rock, Arkansas, Daniel Santoy.
Indeed, it is brother versus brother. Daniel Santoy versus Scooter Pondoff. To my recollection, these two haven't faced each other in several years, so this is definitely a treat for the, especially for the new fans of the SWF. Of course, for those of you wondering why these two are facing each other at all, well, it all stems back from last week. Santoy and Kazar winning the tag team match against the repeat offenders, and that for the #1 contendership to the tag team titles, which are currently held by Scooter Pondoff and Travis Grant, the Devil Dogs.
You can't forget that they didn't do it alone, you know, thanks to a little appearance by Alex Knight, you know, that little sneak behind tactic. I wouldn't call that.
Indeed, Alex Knight, who we just learned will face John Pirtle at Chaos Theory. That's going to be a hell of a match.
And his opponent from Raleigh, North Carolina, one half of the SWF Tag Team Champions, Scooter Pondoff.
This is my first chance to see Pondoff in singles action, so that'll be interesting.
Pondoff, a former SWF champion. SWF ReVenge is brought to you by Agent, an HB Cuddles production, now available on DVD, and by the Virtual Wrestling Association, bringing you quality entertainment since 2007.
Mr. Santoy and Pondoff, you'll meet again on Sunday for the tag titles, but tonight, I'm gonna let the wheel decide your fate.
What will the wheel say now?
That's the great thing about Mardi Gras. Anything can happen. You two are going to face each other in a good old-fashioned cage match. May the best man win.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it gets good.
I was worried about why that thing was up there. Looks like we're going to have a steel cage match. The only way to win this match, climb over the top of the cage or out the door and get both feet on the floor on the outside. Santoy and Pondoff, they'll be on opposite ends of the ring this Sunday at Chaos Theory, although they'll be with their younger protege tag team partners. Right now, though, this is one-on-one, and this is going to be brutal. Santoy with the ankle lock on Pondoff. No tap outs. No pinfalls, though. Pondoff simply overpowering Santoy, and he kicks him into the corner. And Pondoff already setting up for something big. Superplex into the middle of the ring.
Big move to start it off.
Pondoff yelling for them to get the cage door open. He's trying to make it out of here already. Pondoff crawling ever so slowly to the cage, and Santoy's gonna stop him.
That kind of made me wonder if he really wanted to get out of the ring, you know? I mean, maybe he was toying with Santoy a little bit.
I don't know. It stands to reason that neither of these men would really want to have this type of match just 2 days before Chaos Theory and the tag team title match. So I gotta believe both of these men would probably want to end this as quickly as possible, simply to avoid injury.
That's very true, but you gotta think that this might even put a little bit more pressure on their partners, having to make up for any lasting physical damage.
Pondoff, a couple of well-placed shots to the head. Nice deep arm drag from one half of the tag team champions. Here he goes. Oh, the headbutt. And Pondoff gonna climb the cage. Can he get out of there? Oh, this isn't good. Santoy just pulls him down.
Smacking his head on the back of the mat.
Oh, and a pile driver. Santoy now, pancake off the ropes. And it looks like he's going to try to get out of the ring now. Oh, Pondoff making him pay for it.
Not used to seeing a bigger dude try to climb the wall. That's kind of an interesting notion.
Indeed. Pondoff. And, plants him with the choke slam. Pondoff on the second rope. Nice reverse elbow, sending Santoy to the mat. And Pondoff gonna try again.
Since I'm kind of new here, Jeff, what's the record between these two?
It's a mixed record to be sure. I know the 2 times they faced each other at Mind Games, Santoy has come out victorious. But Pondoff actually beat Santoy early on in his career for his first SWF Championship. So, really, either of these men could come away with the victory very easily.
Seems pretty evenly matched, that's for sure.
And Santoy already holding those ribs. Looks like he thought about climbing the cage again, decides the punishment has not been enough. That's the thing, you gotta keep your opponent down. We will be right back with more action.
Homeless is in your heart, not your conditions.
I know there's a few bootleggers in here. You know, you find the prostitutes and whatnot in this area. Drug addiction brings a huge variety of people.
I had a scholarship to Wayland Baptist University.
Keeping my wife alive has been more important.
I'm just tired, man.
Swallow pride. I just want to be an average Joe.
They're trying to satisfy that pain inside. It ain't gonna go away.
Father's got a coward in the business.
The Son of God, the Son of Man, he also walked this barren land. I am the homeless.
And we're back, this classic match between Daniel Santoy and Scooter Pondoff. And Santoy gonna try to escape the cage. Oh, he's almost there.
I think he's got it.
Santoy. Oh, he's got the leg over, but Pondoff gonna stop him. Pondoff. Oh my God, they're both up there.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh my God. Oh, what a suplex. Off the top of the cage. Pondoff! Double arm DDT!
That's got to be it. Santoy's got to be done.
Santoy, oh my goodness! That turnbuckle was exposed during the commercial break, and Santoy sent into it. Pondoff setting up again. Oh, the superplex! You just see the reaction on Santoy's face. Pondoff crawling to the cage door again. Santoy's not moving.
This is just unbelievable.
Finally, Santoy's stirring, but it's too late. Pondoff's out of the ring.
That's got to be considered an upset.
Here is your winner, Scooter Pondoff.
I think everybody picked Santoy to win this.
I don't know about that, but Pondoff getting the victory and the momentum going into this Sunday, when he and Travis Grant will face off against the Hollywood Heartbreakers with the tag titles on the line. And Santoy obviously hurting those ribs during that.
Chip Davis. Seriously? That medieval psychopath? He's mental. Why him?
Don't worry, I've fought him before. I mean, he's tough despite the freak factor.
That's exactly what I was talking about. I really don't think that you can trust him. He's so odd. and I'm pretty sure I saw him staring at my bum earlier.
He's harmless and nothing I can't handle, especially when my talented and beautiful business partner has my back. Just be careful, though. You've got your own match to worry about, too. I don't trust any of those girls.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but what choice do I have? I think the only thing I have going in my favor is that I don't have Kiwi herself out there as my partner.
I might feel a little bit better if you did.
Glad to see I got invited to this one. So what's the deal, Jackie?
Mr. Andrews, you will address me as Miss Blue. And although it pains me to think about it, you are the SWF champion. And you'll be involved in a triple threat match this Sunday against Kirby and Juan Valderaz. I'm sure you've enjoyed watching them beat the life out of each other the past few weeks. But tonight, I have fans to think about, and I'm going to give them the best the SWF has to offer. Which means you have a match.
I'm glad to see you're finally appreciating my talent. So what does your ruddy wheel have to say about it then?
Glad you asked. You see, I couldn't decide which of your Chaos Theory opponents you needed to face, so we'll let the wheel point me in the right direction. Looks like in our main event, you will face Juan Valderaz. I'm sure he'll be happy to get his hands on you.
Whatever you say, love.
What a match announced for our main event. Juan Valderaz versus Kyle Andrews.
The following
my goodness.
tag match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, Black Ice, Sam Bratton.
This tag team match set up earlier tonight. It's going to be Pouncy and Chip Davis versus Josh Arcanum and Sam Bratton. Now, for the uninitiated, Sam Bratton and Chip Davis have not seen eye to eye very much in the last year, actually. Ever since High Stakes last year when Chip Davis eliminated Sam Bratton. They went on to fight at Mind Games. Davis picking up the win, although he did so with his feet on the ropes. I guess we're going to see a little bit of revenge trying to come through for Sam Bratton.
This is the first time we've seen Bratton in quite a while. It's the first time I've seen him since I've been here.
Indeed, Bratton spent most of last year on the shelf, actually, after a just horrifying Inferno match against Kirby. He was actually set on fire.
And remarkably, he came away with very little scarring.
I'm sure that new tattoo on his back has something to do with that.
Oh, more than likely, yeah.
Of course, you can't forget about these men's tag team partners. The challenger for the United States Championship coming down to the ring right now. Josh Arcanum will face Pouncy this Sunday at Chaos Theory. Title on the line.
And his tag team partner from Rochester, New York, the Suicide Phoenix, Josh Arcanum.
Arcanum's on a hot streak. You gotta believe if he continues it this week, it's gonna pretty much cement his road to victory coming up at the Chaos Theory.
Indeed, Josh Arcanum on quite a roll. He beat Eric Ridgway in our season premiere to win the #1 contendership to the United States title, and he will get that title shot this Sunday, but against a man that seemingly has all of his ducks in a row. I mean, Pouncy's been on a bit of a roll.
That is very true, but I don't know. Maybe the tag match this week will decide whose role continues and whose role doesn't.
And now, their opponents. First, from Dallas, Texas, the immortal Chip Davis.
Here comes Chip Davis. A lot of people don't really understand Chip Davis all that much. He's definitely one of the more eccentric superstars of the SWF.
Definitely giving everybody a reason to not understand it.
Although you can't deny he is fairly successful, multi-time cruiserweight champion back when that title was actually in rotation.
And his partner from Sacramento, California, the SWF United States Champion, Pouncey.
Here comes the United States Champion, Pouncey. As we stated before, he will face Arcanum this Sunday at Chaos Theory with that belt right there on the line. But here tonight, tag team action, courtesy of the Mardi Gras Mayhem wheel. We'll be right back.
I shall dispatch them.
I don't care. I'm not letting that psycho get away again. What did you expect me to do? They said they killed her.
Your duty is to the mission and to the world, not Becca Bunn.
They took me away from you. I will take everything from them.
Do whatever he wants me. I won't betray them.
I am ordering you to seek out and neutralize the terrorist threat.
You can't do anything to stop me.
Finally came when we were too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the middle of this tornado tag match. No disqualification according to the wheel.
And I'm honestly surprised that Arcanum and Pouncey haven't been going at it just 100%.
Indeed, ever since the opening bell, Davis and Bratton kind of took charge and decided that the United States Championship match at Chaos Theory was not getting top billing tonight. They've been going after Pouncey and Arcanum. Arcanum, quick arm twist on Chip Davis and takes him down. Meanwhile, Pouncey, neckbreaker on Bratton.
You gotta believe that Bratton's gonna use this match for a little bit of a rebound. You know, he's been kind of on a downward spiral since this match with Kirby.
Indeed, ever since his return from injury at high stakes, that was ended unceremoniously by that man, Chip Davis. Look at this. Oh, a German suplex. Oh, and here we go. First little bit of contact between the United States competitors. Josh Arcanum, a couple of well-placed shots to Pouncey there just a moment ago. It doesn't look like Davis and Bratton are going to let that continue. Spinebuster from Arcanum.
And the matchup between Arcanum and Davis seems kind of interesting to me. They both have very similar characteristics.
Indeed, we could be looking at a feud of the future for the SWF. Pouncey sends Bratton into the corner. Davis, nice little wrestling maneuver there.
Yeah, took a bit of strength to lift Arcanum up. Arcanum's got a bit of a bigger advantage on him, but he just picked him up like it was nothing.
Well, ever since the Cruiserweight Championship was disbanded, by Jackie Blue. Chip Davis has been working to try and get himself into the heavier weight divisions. So I guess that's where that strength is coming from. Hurricane Rana from Chip Davis, though. He still knows how to put the high-flying moves in. And now he's going after Bratton. Oh, Pouncey with a shot to Arcanum.
What a kick.
And here we go. This match is starting to get more into the vein of what we were expecting. Arcanum and Pouncey, Davis and Bratton. Nice electric chair drop from Sam Bratton.
Oh, what a shot to the chin on Arcanum from Pouncey.
These four men going at it. No, Arcanum with a neck breaker on Pouncey there. While Bratton with a belly-to-belly suplex on Davis. I don't actually know how this match is gonna end. Oh, what a DDT! Bratton just spiking him.
Like a railroad spike into a railroad tie.
Arcanum with another face buster, followed up by a suplex. Oh, wait a minute, Bratton now. Oh, what a shot!
That hurt me.
Looked like the old Crimson Mask for a second there. Now Arcanum with the sleeper hold locked in on Pouncey, but Pouncey immediately reversing with a jawbreaker. Bratton gonna go outside the ring. Oh my goodness.
Here come the weapons.
This match is a no disqualification. Referee can't do anything. Oh, and a shot to Davis!
I think Davis is unconscious.
Oh, Davis is bleeding. Oh, now Arcanum with a... What is that, a broom?
I can't tell.
Can't tell if that's a mop, broom, or a snow shovel. Oh, Bratton calling for Davis to get up. Pouncey. Oh, wait a minute, Pouncey! Sweet Serenade, and Arcanum pushed him away. Oh, and the Crimson Mask, and a Sweet Serenade! But Bratton's got the cover. 1, 2, 3, it's over!
Pouncey's gonna wish he wasn't celebrating.
Pouncey too busy celebrating the Sweet Serenade and Arcanum to notice Bratton picking up the pinfall victory. That match was fast and furious.
You gotta believe that's a pretty big pickup for Bratton.
Indeed, getting a bit of revenge for Mind Games, and Arcanum getting momentum for this Sunday. Huge victory.
Kevin, this Sunday you face the man who formerly held that belt, Jay Curry, in a...
Yes, as per the contract that we both signed, Jay gets his precious rematch clause. And believe me, I had my lawyers at work day and night to figure out how I could spare the SWF fans the embarrassment of watching him lose yet again. But sadly, nothing could be done. So, I apologize in advance to all the fans of the SWF who would want to see me face a more worthy challenger. Guess we'll all have to do with Jay Curry for right now. Maybe next month, Jackie Blue will recognize my abilities and give me someone more deserving. A man can dream, right?
The following is a Strange Bedfellows Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Morgan McGuinness.
Here we go, strange bedfellows match, which unfortunately for Carmen Madison means she's got a tag team with that woman right there, one of her most hated rivals, Morgan McGuinness.
It's going to be a very special match talent-wise here, Jeff.
Of course, you know anywhere Morgan McGuinness is, the rest of her entourage, the True Blood Coalition, is not going to be far behind. I mean, how are they going to figure into this match with Madison being her tag partner?
It's going to be an interesting scenario.
And her partner from Brighton, England, Carmen Madison.
And here comes the #1 contender to the Fem Division Championship, Carmen Madison. She will face Chalie Williams in 2 days at Chaos Theory.
The fur is gonna fly.
Indeed, but tonight she tags with Morgan McGuinness, and I can't see how that's gonna work. I mean, these two have been at each other's throats just as long as anyone else, and now they've got a tag together tonight.
Well, we had this kind of same scenario last week, and it seemed to work out, halfway decently with a couple of our matches.
Indeed, but the hatred between Carmen Madison and the True Blood Coalition, much deeper than anything we saw last week, much deeper than anything we've seen in a long time.
And their opponents, first from Long Beach, California, one half of the Fem Division Tag Team Champions, Molly Rose.
Of course, let's also not forget this is Molly Rose's first outing, I believe, without animation. She will instead be tag teaming with Chalie Williams. Not exactly an antagonistic relationship between the two, but you know they're not going to operate just as smoothly as a unit.
Gotta wonder if Anna's gonna make an appearance tonight to kind of back up her protege.
It would probably be a smart idea with the True Blood Coalition involved. There's no telling what's going to happen tonight.
And her tag team partner from St. Louis, Missouri, she is the SWF Fem Division Champion, Chalie Williams.
The Fem Division Champion, Chalie Williams. Coming off a vicious attack 2 weeks ago from the True Blood Coalition. SWF ReVenge is brought to you by Crowley's Ridge. Old dreams haunt the New South. It's a Josh Baxter production coming soon. And by the CAW Champions League. We are all champions. Check them out on CAW Champions League on YouTube. Williams, of course, looking forward to her match this Sunday against Carmen Madison, but you know she wouldn't mind taking down the True Blood Coalition a couple of notches either.
I tend to wonder if this match is going to turn into a handicap match really quickly.
Yeah, that's always a possibility. Morgan McGuinness could just leave Madison, which would be unfortunate for the #1 contender. I guess though she's looking to take her Chaos Theory opponent down a couple of notches as well. That might keep her down here. McGuinness, a couple of interestingly aimed knee shots. Looks like she's showing up the rookie on a bout of wrestling skill here. Taunting Rose. Rose not going to have any of it.
Love the slap to the face, Jeff.
McGuinness into the corner. Rose. Referee got in the way there. Rose, look at this! Oh, what an acrobatic maneuver!
What a maneuver!
McGinnis into the ropes. Oh, the two collided. I think Rose was trying for something and misjudged the distance. Slight rookie mistake from one half of the Femme Tag Team Champions.
Still, it kind of looked like her knee got her in the abdomen there.
Oh, McGinnis trying for a cheap shot on Williams, and Williams knew that was coming. McGinnis into the corner, and Rose follows her in with a forearm shot. Interestingly, Madison didn't seem to react to that at all. Rose goes for the power bomb, and McGinnis. This arm drag coming out of it. Oh, rake to the face. McGinnis, Russian leg sweep. Morgan McGinnis definitely looking to soften up one half of her opponents for Chaos Theory. Clothesline in the corner. After that, a bit of a word from Madison, and they'll finally tag. Carmen Madison, look at this. Oh, the enziguri kick to the back of the head.
I'm surprised she actually wanted the tag.
It didn't look like she really, really wanted the tag, but she'll take it. After all, Jackie Blue mandated this match. Not participating in it would probably not be a good idea. Madison, handstand, into the leg drop. There's the first cover of the match. 1, 2, and Williams breaking up the pinfall and going straight for Madison.
She's got to get into the match somehow.
Oh, those two are going to have a hell of a match on Sunday. I'll tell you that right now. And Rose going after McGinnis. Referee has lost control of this match.
Like we knew he was going to.
Williams, knife edge chops on Madison. Continuing the assault.
And the referee's doing nothing.
And Rose now, that acrobatic maneuver this time on Madison. Now the referee staying out of this particular altercation. Oh, the reverse suplex from Williams and Rose, a bit of double team action. We didn't see that earlier from McGinnis and Madison.
You know, I gotta wonder if some of the women of the SWF used to be in the circus. Because they're freaking a high wire act all over the place.
Williams, the springboard, and Madison rolled out of the way. Indeed, some of the most high-flying maneuvers. Oh, and Madison! Look at that!
Oh, she hit the ground hard.
McGinnis was jawing at the referee and Madison just took her out. 1, 2, and Williams kicks out.
I think she needs some CPR. I'm going to go help her.
You stay right here. Madison backing Williams into her own corner. Oh, Williams, though, catching the kick. Williams, a couple of shots to the chest. Oh, my goodness. What a kick there. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Madison. McGinnis not even attempting to get in the ring to break that up.
Those kicks are deadly, Jeff. I'm telling you.
Indeed, Williams lays him in, but Madison, bulldog there. Madison off the rope. Drop kick to the temple.
How are these ladies not concussed?
Oh, Madison. We've seen this many times before. And the monkey flip out of the corner. A bit of an ill-tempered tag. Wait a minute. What the? Masters is over there taking out Rose. What is this?
Somebody get down there and do something.
Oh, the referee distracted with this. What the hell's going on? Oh, Madison sandwiched in the corner. There's Chalie. She's got a chair now. Oh, my goodness.
Damn it.
What a shot. The referee didn't see it. What the hell is this? McGinnis dragging Madison over Williams. Madison and McGinnis win the match.
Why on earth did he make that count?
Carmen
Referee didn't
Madison.
see any of this. minutes ago. Williams catching Madison in the corner and then catching a chair with her face. Referee turned around just in time to see McGinnis draping Madison over the unconscious Williams for the 3 count.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Luke?
I want to be an athlete, an engineer, and I want to go in the Army.
I want to be an FBI, an NFL player, and a UFC fighter.
I want to be a dancer. I believe that I can become a doctor here.
You didn't believe you were able to there?
No, not at all.
Do you think that's the only way for you to be successful is to play sports?
I think if we want to improve public schools, we have to allow teachers to practice their profession.
What grade are you in?
Very guys.
The biggest part of education is relationship. It's the child understanding that you have their best interest in mind, and that what you're doing to try to help them learn is really because you care.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Beaumont, Texas, Juan Valderaz.
Here we go with our main event match as mandated by the Mardi Gras Mayhem wheel. Juan Valderaz, who has been a thorn in Kirby's side for the last 2 weeks now, he will actually finally get a chance to put his hands on the SWF champion, Kyle Andrews. And Andrews finally going to get a chance to meet this new challenger that he suddenly gained.
It's going to be quite the interesting scenario with these 3.
The triple threat match this Sunday at Chaos Theory for the SWF Championship will be very interesting, especially with Kirby going into it as angry as he probably is after being beaten down 2 weeks in a row by that man right there, Juan Valderaz, with a steel chair.
And nobody beats Kirby down 2 weeks in a row and lives to tell the tale.
And his opponent from Sanford, England, he is the SWF champion, Kyle Andrews.
Of course, one man involved in this has beaten down Kirby once before. That would be Kyle Andrews, who beat Kirby at Mind Games to win that championship in a brutal, just horrifying Hell in a Cell match. I mean, I saw that man fall off the top of the cell through our Spanish announce table. It is still a wonder to me how he is walking around.
You know, my sources in the back tell me he does have some lasting effects. Something to do with his spine, from what I hear.
That wouldn't surprise me in the least. But Kyle Andrews is the SWF champion, and he will be defending that title against both Juan Valderaz and Kirby in 2 days. You have to believe, though, he is at a huge disadvantage, seeing as how he doesn't even have to be involved in the pinfall to lose the belt. Andrews and Valderaz, I believe this is the first time they've locked up. Collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring, and Valderaz will use his superior power to lift Kyle Andrews up for the backbreaker.
You gotta believe that out of all 3 of the men that are going to be involved at Chaos Theory, that Valderaz actually might have the advantage with the amount of time he's had to shake off the ring rust.
Indeed, along with the damage that he has dealt to Kirby and the damage he's sure to try and deal to Kyle Andrews tonight. one would also have to believe Kyle Andrews is at a pretty bad disadvantage here. And, you know, more so even than the champion's disadvantage that I just spoke of. He's the smallest man in this match.
That's not easy to say because he's a big dude.
Indeed, but Valderaz and Kirby, it's like the Twin Towers in there. Valderaz lifting Andrews high with the Falcon Arrow.
Can you imagine if Valderaz and Kirby tagged?
I shudder at the thought, but after the last 2 weeks, I don't think something like that's going to happen.
Hey, certainly hope not.
Andrews with a Thunder Bomb. Valderaz, though, back elbows gets some separation. Valderaz, front face lock. Valderaz, the backbreaker again. This much different of a match from last week's outing against Kirby. For Juan Valderaz, off the ropes, shot to the face. Oh, too close to the ropes, though. Andrews getting a foot under the bottom one.
Ever the smart man in the ring.
Andrews going up top here. Andrews, the double knee drop. From the top rope.
I have never seen that before.
1, 2, and Valderaz kicking out. Andrews can put you away just that quickly. That's why he's the SWF champion. Knee to the face, followed up by the Bulldog to the middle of the ring. Andrews off the ropes. Andrews, Shining Wizard. Into another cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Valderaz.
You gotta believe that Andrews is taking out some frustration on Valderaz for getting in the middle of his, defending his title.
Indeed, Valderaz on the top rope now. Oh, what a shot! And Valderaz going to continue the attack here. Celtic Cross drops Andrews on the back of his head. There's a cover from Valderaz. 1, 2, kick out from Andrews. But you have to believe, even with the fact that his rematch was going to be against Kirby. I mean, I'd hate to call that the better of two situations, but it very well could have been. So you're right, Andrews probably not appreciative of Valderaz any more than Kirby is.
Yeah, having to deal with one monstrous threat and now have to deal with two monstrous threats just kind of makes it that much harder to retain his title.
Andrews, the belly to back suplex. Oh, here we go. Hard lines coming from the SWF champion. Andrews comes in. No! Valderaz stopped it! Oh, the belly to belly suplex!
With a massive headbutt, I might add.
Oh, Valderaz calling for it. Third week in a row we've seen this, although it's been on Kirby before. Pit maneuver to Kyle Andrews. Wait a minute!
Oh, I'm out of here.
Not again. And it's Kirby!
Oh, I'm scared.
Kirby in the ring! Where did Andrews go?
Probably the same place I'm going.
Oh, the spine buster! Valderaz taking a beating.
This is payback right here.
Oh, you gotta believe it. And Kirby now on the outside of the ring. This isn't good. Kirby, he's got a steel chair. Oh, Valderaz trying to put an end to this.
He's still fighting back.
He's had Kirby's number for the last 2 weeks, but Kirby with a backbreaker of his own. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this isn't
Wait a
good.
minute, this might be taking it a bit too far here. Kirby stomps and Valderaz got out of the chair just in time.
Oh, he would have been carted out in an ambulance if Kirby had done that.
Oh, that pump handle fall away slam. And Kirby's got the chair again, and now he's just waiting. Just beckoning Valderaz again. Up and a shot to the face!
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! No! No, the Dream Crusher on the chair!
Somebody get an ambulance.
Valderaz is down and he's gonna stay that way. Kirby getting a last bit of revenge before this Sunday. We will see you at Chaos Theory.
Have a good night, everybody.